Welcome to the Author's Guidebook, where writers learn how to survive and succeed on YouTube without getting lost in the maze. If you're an author trying to share your stories, grow your audience, or earn from your work, you've probably already discovered that YouTube isn't built with writers in mind. In fact, it's surprisingly easy for authors to get sidelined, demonetized, or overlooked simply because we play by different rules. This channel exists to change that. In every episode, we break down exactly what works, what doesn't, and what other creators won't tell you so you can avoid the hidden traps, protect your channel, and finally build the writing career you deserve. Let's begin.
Story content is different from tutorials, different from comedy, and certainly different from gaming. Your viewers aren't looking for speed or spectacle. Instead, they are deeply looking for immersion. So today we're going to explore how story channels can naturally increase audience retention, not through shortcuts or empty promises, but through the quiet, deliberate craft of how a story is presented. This is episode 7, How to Keep Your Listeners With You, simply by telling your story exceptionally well. Section 1, Retention, starts before the story even begins. The first 30 seconds truly matter, not primarily because of the algorithm, but because your listener is still deciding whether they're ready to feel something deep and meaningful. For story videos, it's crucial to use a calm, atmospheric intro, just like you already do. This means a quiet sound bed, a single emotional image, and a sentence or two that effectively sets the tone. It's not about a hook, nor is it about shock. It's simply about creating an inviting atmosphere. Secondly, avoid abrupt transitions. Let the listener gently glide into the story's unfolding narrative. A soft fade, warm lighting, and a gentle voice work together to create a profound sense of trust. This is precisely how you prevent people from clicking away early. You ease them thoughtfully into the world you've created. Section 2, Pacing, the secret weapon of story retention. Good pacing is often invisible, yet incredibly powerful. It makes the listener completely forget they're even listening to a video, drawing them deeper into the narrative. 3 key things significantly help with this. First, sentence rhythm. Think short, then long, then soft, then steady. This creates a natural human rhythm, far from robotic uniformity. Your stories already master this intricate dance, and your retention graphs will beautifully reflect its impact. Second, emotional landmarks. Every 2 to 4 minutes, offer something subtle yet impactful. This could be a shift in tone, a new detail introduced, a soft realization, a small twist, or a quiet moment of honesty. It doesn't need to be dramatic, just enough to keep the emotional thread vibrantly alive and engaging. Third, let the tension breathe. Silence, well-placed pauses, and slow build-ups are powerful tools. These elements keep listeners deeply engaged because they feel authentic and real, mirroring natural storytelling. Section 3, Visual consistency holds the listener's attention. Even in audiobooks, the visuals you choose truly matter. Listeners stay longer when the thumbnail perfectly matches the tone and the visual doesn't flicker or distract. They also stay when the colors remain calm and the images effectively reinforce emotion rather than creating noise. For your channel, aim for one signature look, warm color grading, and a soft focus. Ensure clean text overlays and a single powerful thematic image. Ultimately, consistency is the bedrock of retention, building trust and familiarity with your audience. Section 4. Use playlists to extend listening time naturally. Your story doesn't truly end when the video concludes. Playlists are an excellent way to help viewers gracefully glide into the next story without any undue pressure. Consider creating playlists such as a romance playlist, a mystery playlist, emotional stories, seasonal stories, or even your unique mystery tales set. At the very end of your video, you can simply say, "More stories are waiting for you in the playlist." That's all. No grand promises, just gentle guidance. When people are already deeply immersed, they often naturally continue listening, drawn by the narrative flow. Section 5. Your outro affects retention more than your intro. The way a story ultimately ends significantly changes whether people choose to stay or leave. A good outro effectively closes the emotional space with soft words, slow delivery, and ample breathing room. It gently invites, never pushes. Phrases like, "If you'd like more stories, you can subscribe," or "A thumbs up helps others find these tales," are perfect. Also, "Thank you for listening to this moment," and "The next story is waiting on your screen" are excellent ways to bridge to the playlist. Keep it slow, keep it warm. Your outro is like a hand resting gently on the doorframe, inviting further exploration. Section 6. The most important rule for story retention. Let the story always be human. People stay because they recognize real emotion. They feel deeply connected, and they trust the voice telling the story. They escape into the world you meticulously build, and they know precisely what tone to expect each and every time. Algorithms follow humans, not the other way around. This fundamental truth guides effective storytelling. When your storytelling remains grounded, warm, and consistently authentic, retention naturally grows and flourishes. No tricks are needed, no tactics are required, just pure, unadulterated craft. For your next story upload, remember to ease the listener in with a calm, inviting intro. Keep your pacing inherently human, use one consistent visual style, and offer subtle emotional landmarks. End with a gentle, warm outro, and thoughtfully guide them to the next playlist. And let your stories do what only stories can truly do: captivate and connect. In episode 8, we'll explore the power of playlists and channel structure, delving into how to arrange your channel like a well-organized library. This way, new listeners always know exactly where their next captivating story lives. Thank you for watching the Author's Guidebook, where writers learn to navigate YouTube with confidence, clarity, and real-world strategy. If today's episode helped you, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell. It helps this channel reach more authors who need the same guidance. New episodes are released regularly, each one designed to make your journey easier, step by step, lesson by lesson. Until next time, keep writing, keep creating, and keep building the future you want.